Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Brittany and I make videos on all things lifestyle and design. Today I have another Procreate video for you. I've had my iPad for about a week or two now and I am amazed, honestly amazed at how easy it is to create cute things in Procreate. Especially for someone like me who honestly cannot draw at all, like zero artistic drawing ability. This is so easy and so fun and so user-friendly, and I am a huge fan of both the iPad and Procreate so far. So in today's video, I'm going to show you how to take a photograph and turn it into an illustration. This is perfect if you're like me and you're just starting out because it's super easy to do. So if you want to join along, grab your iPad and let's get drawing. The first step is to find a picture that you want to illustrate. One of my favorite websites to find pictures is pexels.com. All of the pictures on this website are 100% free for you to use or modify however you want to. I have been really into drawing interior spaces lately, so I'm going to search for a minimal living room to draw. I'm emphasizing the minimal part because illustrating a room can take a really long time, and I do not want this video to be 4 hours long. Okay, so I love this picture here, and it looks like it has nice, easy lines for us to draw. So I'm going to download this and save it to my iPad. Then I'm going to open Procreate and start a new canvas. I'm just going to use the screen size for this, but obviously if you have the intention of printing this or posting it on social media, you'll want to choose the appropriate settings for that. To import the picture, you are going to hit the settings icon, and then under the add menu, you are going to choose either import file or import photo, depending on how your image is saved. Then you can resize the image however you want to fit it on your canvas. Before we start drawing, we need to add a new empty layer on top of our image and decrease the opacity of the image layer so we'll be able to see our lines on top of it. Now we're going to choose our brush. I'm going to be using the technical pen for this illustration. I go back and forth between the technical pen and the studio pen, and the only real difference is that the technical pen can get smaller and be used for finer details. Now I'm starting off on the empty layer that I made, and I'm going to be working one object at a time. So starting with the front of the desk, I'm just creating a thin black outline over the desk. If you draw a line and then hold your pen in place for a moment, it will automatically straighten the line out for you, which is really helpful. You can see that line I drew was super wonky, but holding down the pen straightened it out. Always make sure that you zoom in and look at the corners. If the shape isn't perfectly closed all the way around, you'll run into issues when you try and fill the shape with color later. I like to work in as many layers as possible, so here I'm creating a new layer to do the front ledge of the desk. If you make any mistakes, it's really easy to erase. I like using the monoline pen to erase with. I'm going to speed this up while I finish outlining the rest of the desk. I do want to point out one really cool feature of the Apple Pencil. You can double tap on the pencil to switch back and forth between the pen and the eraser. This is great because it can really speed up your workflow. However, I also tend to do it accidentally sometimes, and that can be really annoying. Procreate has a tool for circles just like it does for straightening out your lines. If you draw a rough circle and hold down the pen, it will even the circle out. If you do it while holding one finger down, it will make it a perfect circle. I'm going to fast forward this again while I outline the legs. I'm going to be doing a separate layer for the front legs and the back leg. I'm going to reposition these later so they are behind the desk, so there's no need to worry about the top of them showing right now. Now to start filling in, we are going to hold a finger down in one spot on our image to select that color and then drag it to the area that we need to fill. So I chose a white color from the desk and some copper brown colors from the handle on the desk. I'm going to fast forward this again while I fill in all the shapes I've drawn so far. If you turn the layer with the photo off, you can see exactly what you've drawn so far. Now let's speed things up again and keep going. Let's slow it back down for a minute, and I want to show you a cool way to get texture on plants. I opened a new layer, and with the thylacine pen, I created some rough stripes on top of my plant. Then I clicked on that layer and chose the clipping mask. This clips the layer that we just drew on so that it only covers the layer below it. In this case, that is one leaf of this plant. I did the same process for each leaf. Just create a new layer above the leaf, draw, and then clip that layer. Now I'm working on all the picture frames. Just like with the line and the circle trick, if you draw a rough rectangle and then hold the pen down, it will automatically straighten it out for you. If you have numerous frames that are similar, you can just duplicate that layer and move it. Now when it came time to do the art in these frames, I was kind of over it and just wanted to wrap this up. So instead of trying to recreate the art in each frame, I just made my own using the different kinds of pens that are available in Procreate. It's much easier to erase than it is to try and stay in the lines, so I let my art get kind of messy and then just went in with an eraser and cleaned it up. Once you're done, you can go through and merge any layers that you want. In this case, I merged all my artwork and frames together. The last step is to choose your background color, which in this case is going to be the wall color in our illustration. And there you have it, a really easy way to draw an interior space. Well, that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more of these Procreate Draw With Me style videos, leave a comment below and let me know what you would like to see me draw. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you want to see more. Thanks!